Good evening, I'm Matthew, and this is States Wire. Tonight, President Trump takes bold steps at home and abroad. From slashing violent crime in Washington, D.C., to picking up the phone with Vladimir Putin in hopes of ending the war in Ukraine. Add in the economy, immigration, and even Elon Musk rumors, and you've got a political storm shaping America's future. We begin here home. For months, Washington, D.C. has faced a violent crime wave. But in just 9 days after President Trump signed an emergency order at Union Station, carjackings, robberies, and assaults have fallen by over 50%. Residents say the difference is real. One woman told us she finally feels safe walking home at night. Democrats, though, are angry. Governor Gavin Newsom accused Trump of abusing power. The vice president fired back, saying this isn't about politics, it's about saving lives. And for many in the Capitol, results are hard to ignore. Overseas, the headlines are just as dramatic. President Trump has opened direct peace talks with Russian President Vladimir Putin. The goal? Ending the brutal war in Ukraine that has drained U.S. taxpayers of billions and cost countless lives. Trump's argument is simple. America can't keep paying Europe's bills. The vice president went further, saying if Trump had been president in 2022, this war might never have started. Reports suggest the talks touch on Russian control in the east, Ukraine security guarantees, and a possible ceasefire. President Zelensky is caught in the middle. Keep fighting or strike a deal. For now, the world waits. NATO allies are watching closely. Trump's message is blunt. Europe must do more. For decades, Washington has supplied the weapons and written the checks. But Trump insists that the cost of war and peace can't keep falling on struggling American families. At home, the administration points to signs of progress. Investment is rising, energy prices are stabilizing, and inflation, while still high, is slowing. Trump's team calls it proof that America First is working by pushing supply chains home, cutting reliance on China, and reviving U.S. manufacturing. As the vice president put it, when America builds here, America thrives here. But the economic debate ties directly to immigration. Trump's allies argue Democrats care more about illegal migrants than struggling Americans. Democrats counter that compassion defines the nation. Polls, though, show voters frustrated and demanding stronger borders. It's a battle of visions, enforcement versus leniency, and it's shaping not only 2024, but the future of both parties. And then there's Elon Musk. Rumors flew this week that he might form a third party. Social media lit up, but the vice president shut that down, calling it completely false. Instead, Trump's camp says Musk belongs in the Republican Party, where his influence can help reshape America's future. So, here's the picture. Trump's crackdown cuts crime in D.C. His call with Putin sparks hope for peace. NATO feels the pressure. The economy shows signs of revival. Immigration divides the nation. And even Elon Musk makes headlines. Love him or hate him, Trump is driving the conversation at home and around the world. That's all for tonight. I'm Matthew, and you're watching States Wire. Thanks for joining us, and stay with us for more news that matters.